This is the time to say, La ilaha illallah. There is no God to worship except Allah. Muhammad, Rasulullah. Muhammad is messenger of Allah.
This man is uttering the Islamic creed, Shahada, and declaring that he is becoming a Muslim. This occurred during the 8th Saudi Medical Conference, which was convened in Riyadh. He is Professor Tagat Hassan, formerly head of the Department of Anatomy and Embryology at the University of Chiang Mai in Thailand, and he is now the Dean of the College of Medicine at that university. Our acquaintance started when we presented to him some Quranic verses and prophetic hadith which deal with his specialization in the field of anatomy. He commented that they also had in their Buddhist books very accurate descriptions of embryonic development stages. We told him that we were very anxious and interested to see those descriptions and learn about these books. He promised to give further details. And when he came back to King Abdulaziz University to examine students of medicine at outside examiner, we reminded him of the statement he made 1 year before. But he apologized and said that he, in fact, had made that statement without ascertaining the matter. However, when he checked the Buddhist books, he found that they contained nothing of relevance to the subject. Upon this, we presented to him a lecture written by Professor Keith Moore about the compatibility of modern embryology with what is contained in the Quran and the Sunnah, and we asked him if he knew of Professor Keith Moore. He replied that he knew him, of course, adding that Professor Moore was one of the most world-renowned scientists in that field. After studying this article, he was astonished. We asked him a question about the modern discoveries in dermatology.
Yes, if the burn is deep and just try the receptor, we will know the perception for sensation.
You will be interested to know that in this book, the Holy Book, the Quran, there was a reference 1400 years ago which refers to the moment of punishment of the unbelievers by the fire of hell, and it states that when the skin is destroyed, Allah makes another skin for them so that they perceive the punishment by fire, indicating knowledge about nerve endings in the skin. And the verse is, those who reject our signs, we shall soon cast into the fire. As often as their skins are roasted through, we shall change them for fresh skins, that they may taste the penalty. For God is exalted in power and wise. So, do you agree that this is a reference to the importance of the nerve endings in the skin in sensation 1400 years ago?
Yes, I agree. This knowledge about sensation has known long before, because it said that if something do something wrong, and then is what punished by burning his skin, and then the Allah put the fresh skin cover him to make him know the test.
The skin is the center of sensitivity to burns. Thus, if the skin is completely burned by fire, it loses its sensitivity. It is for this reason that Allah will punish the unbelievers by returning to them their skins, time after time, as Allah said in the Quran. Those who reject our signs,
we shall cast into the fire. As often as their skin are roasted through, we shall change them for fresh skins, that they may taste penalty. And we read to him some verses of Quran, and we asked him the following question: is it possible that these verses came to the Prophet Muhammad from a human source? Tagason conceded that they could have never come from any human source. But he still asked about the source of that knowledge. His question was, from where could Muhammad have possibly received it? We said, from Allah, the most glorified and most exalted. Then he asked, but who is Allah? We replied, He is the creator of all that is in existence. If you find wisdom, it is because it comes only from the one who is most wise. If you find knowledge, it is because it comes from the one who knows everything. If you find perfection, then it's proof that it comes from the one who is most perfect. And if you find mercy, it is because it comes from the one who is most merciful. In the same way, if you perceive creation, then this is proof that it is the creation of the only creator. Professor Tagason agreed with what we said and returned to his country, where he delivered several lectures about his new knowledge and discoveries. We were informed that 5 of his students converted to Islam as a result of these lectures. Then, at the 8th Saudi Medical Conference held in Riyadh, Professor Tagason attended a series of lectures on medical science in the Quran and Sunnah. He spent 4 days with several scholars talking about this phenomenon, and at the end of the sessions he said,
last year, I got Professor Keith Moore's lecture script from Chin. He asked me to translate it into the Thai language and to give a few lectures to the Muslims in Thailand. I have fulfilled his request, and you could see this in the video clip that I have given to Chin as a gift. From my study and what I have learned from this context, I believe that everything that has been recorded in the Quran 1400 years ago must be truth. That can be proved by the scientific means. Since the Prophet Muhammad could neither read nor write, Muhammad must be a messenger who relayed this truth, which was revealed to him as an enlightenment by the one who is knowledgeable Creator. This Creator must be God or Allah. Therefore, I think this is the time to say, La ilaha illallah. There is no God to worship except Allah. Muhammad, Rasulullah. Muhammad is messenger of Allah.
the truth comes from Allah, who said, praise be to God, who will soon show you his signs so that ye shall know them.